Hey guys, welcome to another product showcase video. On today's video we're going to look at the Scythe Flow 2 case fans. Okay, most people don't know that Scythe makes case fans, and actually they do, and they make very good ones. They come in a variety of speeds. We have one here that's 900 RPM. We have one that's 1400 RPM, and then one that's 1900 RPM. This is their super silent, their silent, and then their standard fan. They have a different color for the different speeds, so you can tell just by the coloring what the speed is, if it's the high-end one, or if it's the medium silent one, or if it's the super silent green. Let's have a look at the packaging itself. They have a lot of nice information on it. It gives you your decibels, your CFMs, your amperage, your extra long lifespan, 120,000 hours. That's the same for all three of these fans. They all come with that 120,000 hour rating on them. The side of the case gives you the emblem for the company, as well as company information also. The back of the case has some multilingual instructions, as well as a good explanation about their patented bearing. This is their EX-FDB bearing, which is their extra fluid dynamic bearing. It has a special design that helps keep the fluid into the shaft here to help keep it run quiet, and that's what helps to give it the long life of the fans. Let's open up the box and see what you get with it. Okay, inside the box you get the fan itself, of course, 4 of your case mounting fan screws, and a very interesting Molex connector for it. The fan itself has your typical 3-pin connector on it, so you could plug it right into your motherboard or fan controller if you wish. But it does come with a Molex connector or Molex pass-through, so you can hook it up to your power supply. And something I've never seen before on one of these fan connectors, you can plug your fan in right here, and it gives you your 3rd wire to plug right into the motherboard, so or fan controller, I suppose, but anything that you want to monitor the RPMs of the fan with. So you could plug it in through the power supply and still be able to monitor your fan speeds if you wanted to, say, control them or monitor them just to know what the fan is doing. Very interesting. I've never seen that before with a case fan, so nice add-on there from Synth. Okay, let's have a closer look at the fan itself. All of their fans are a traditional 7-blade design. They have a very nice feel to them, a lot of weight to their fans. Lately I've noticed that all of your high-end fans are always quite heavy because of the bearings that they use in them. Something that you don't see in your cheaper plastic fans. When you go shopping and you see the $5 fans and you pick them up, you can tell that they're just very flimsy, very chintzy. They might work good for a little bit, they might move air for a short while, but definitely the bearings will fail in them. This is probably right up there with one of the heaviest fans that I've seen, which just tells me that the quality is there. It's a typical black construction. They don't have any LEDs on them, they're just a standard case fan. This is their 900 RPM one. So on the back of it, it has the symbol for the company, as well as the part number, and information on the bearing, the FDB bearing, and it tells you that it's 12 volt and it draws 0.30 amps. So very nice standard case fan. We'll get into specifications on the different fans and the different part numbers and stuff on them. Basically, when you go to order them, the part numbers are all the same except for the last letter. This one ends with a L for low. Get my medium one here. If we can get that on camera. Okay, and as you see, this one ends with an M for medium. And the red one ends with the H for high, just to tell you what the RPMs of them are. In case you put one in the case and you throw the box away, and a year later you're going to get another one to replace it, or you want to add another one to it, and you're wondering which one was in there. It's nice that they give you the information right on the fan. And let's look at the specs of the different units. I'll get my case here for the low speed one. Okay, our low speed one is 11 decibels, very quiet. It moves 30.54 CFM, and it operates on 0.30 amps, and that is the 900 RPM. The 1400 RPM operates at a very respectable 27.6 decibels. It moves 47.50 CFM, very good airflow, and that also operates on a 0.30 amperage. Now for our high-speed one, this is 33.8 decibels, which is still very quiet for a high-speed fan. It moves an amazing 63.23 CFM, huge amount of air with these. And this one draws 0.38 amps. So this is their 1900 RPM. Very nice fans. Every one of them is very solid, very heavy. You can tell just by the feel of them how well they're constructed. I had a question for them on mounting additional fans to their coolers. As most of you know, their high-end coolers are very nice, but they do take a special clip, and we did the review not too long ago on the Ninja 3 cooler that they had just released, and I was wondering about adding a second fan to it to do a push-pull. And they were kind enough to send me a sample of each of their types of clips. They have a Type A and a Type B clip. These are available from their website, also available from a number of retailers online. And they're for two different styles. This one here is for fans with installation holes without tunnel. So they kind of show you on the top here what the fan mount looks like on the back. In this type here, the wider one would be for ones with the tunnel set up if you're going to clip the fan onto the clip itself, onto the front of the fan, versus this one would be if you're going to clip it on the back side of the fan. Actually, let me grab the other fan here. I'll show you what I mean. So if you're going to clip it on the back in here and mount it right to your cooler, you could use the shorter one. But if you want to go all the way around to the front with that style, then you would need your Type A type connectors. So these are something to keep in mind also. If you have a synth cooler, or you plan on adding one in the future, you can get additional clips for them. If you want to do a push-pull setup, or basically mount any type of a fan to them, you will need these style of clips to mount it on there. But anyway, that's going to do it for this product showcase. I will put the part numbers and stuff up on the end of the video here, so when you go to order, you'll know which parts to order and what the different RPMs of them on, as well as on the clips themselves. So I want to thank Synth for providing these fans for our showcase, and thank you for watching.